Hello students, welcome back to the chemistry class. In this video we shall learn about contribution of particles to the unit cell. A unit cell, a simple cubic unit cell such as these, we know is made by 8 particles at 8 corners or at 8 vertices. Particles do not contribute their full volume to one unit cell usually. For example, a particle at one corner point such as this would be a corner point, this is also a corner point like this. Particles at corner points or vertex points contribute 1/8 of their volume to one unit cell. How much volume, students? 1/8 volume. Particles at the vertex points contribute 1/8 of their volume to one unit cell. If we don't believe this, then I can show you how one particle at vertex point contributes its volume, its 1/8 volume to one unit cell. So let us think about this particle, this red particle, and now I shall show you the formation of lattice by joining cubic unit cells like this one over that one. 4 unit cells. So these are 8 unit cells, and we can see here that the particle at this point, that is one of the corner points, is shared between 8 cubes. 8 cubes, 8 segments. 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes at the upper level, and 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes at the lower level. So altogether the vertex share will be 1/8. 1/8 of spherical volume of the particle is shared between the unit cells. One unit cell gets only 1/8 of the volume of the particle. Clear? If this is not clear now, I can show you the cutting of watermelon. An example is cutting of watermelon. Suppose this is the steel plate upon which we have placed a watermelon, and we are trying to cut that watermelon in horizontal and vertical axis, in two different mutually perpendicular axes. What we get is this: 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 different pieces. If we consider this steel plate non-existent, if we don't think about the steel plate, and if we think about the whole watermelon, this is one half of watermelon, then another half will be present below the steel plate. So what will be the future of that half? That half also be segmented into 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So upper level 1, 2, 3, 4, lower level 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, this spherical particle is distributed among 8 cubes, and one particle at the vertex point shares 1/8 of its volume. Clear? Now what about the particle which are present at the center of each face? Suppose this is a simple cubic unit cell, and this is one face. This is how many faces are there? 6 faces in a cube. This is one of them. So if I say what will be the phase share, what will be the amount of phase sharing? A particle at the center of phase is shared between two unit cell. One unit cell outside this cube, one unit cell is this cube itself. So the phase share will be half. A particle at the center of each phase contributes half of its volume to one unit cell. I repeat, a particle at the center of phase of a unit cell contributes half of its volume to one unit cell. What about body centered unit cell? We have learnt about body centered unit cells. The spherical particle as a whole will be present at the center of the unit cell. That is, it is sharing its full volume to one unit cell. Particle at the body centered cubic unit cell's center is sharing its total volume with the unit cell. So body share, actually no share, full one contribution to one unit cell. Contribution means how much of the volume of the particle is associated with one unit cell. Clear? How much of the volume of the particle is associated with one unit cell. So in summary, we can say that in a simple cubic unit cell which has 8 particles at 8 vertices only, total number of particles per unit cell 8 into 1 by 8, because there are 8 vertices in a simple cubic unit cell. You see 8 vertices in a simple cubic unit cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have shown the segmentization of 7th particle here. Now according to this, since there are 8 vertices, total number of particle in one unit cell of simple cubic unit lattice will be 8 into 1 by 8, that is equal to 1. In a face centered cubic unit cell, there are 8 vertices and 6 faces. Particles at 8 vertices and particles at the center of 6 faces. We have learned that particles at vertex point is shared between 8 different cubes, that is, it is contributing 1/8 of its volume. So it will be 8 multiplied by 1 by 8 plus 6 multiplied by half. Why? There are 6 faces. Each face, particles at the center of each face contributes half of its volume to one unit cell. So there will be 6 multiplied by half, 3 particles according to their position on the center of the face. So altogether 1 plus 3 equal to 4. Total number of particles per unit cell of face centered cubic unit cell will be 4. What about the body centered cubic unit cell? It is very easy. Particles are at the 8 vertex points and one particle is present at the center of one unit cell. That means total contribution will be 8 multiplied by 1 by 8 plus 1. 1 plus 1, that is 2. So total number of particles per unit cell of a body centered cubic lattice will be 2. So 1 for simple, 4 for face centered and 2 for body centered. Okay, keep in touch.